the high priestly prayer of Jesus, may they all be one. Father, may they be one in us as you are in me and I am in you. As soon as we hear these words of Jesus, we may be thinking of ecumenism, Christian unity. But there is something more than that. It would be nice if all we know, not many denominations, only one Catholic Church. If all Christians come together to one faith and one dogma, one doctrine, all become Catholics. Wonderful indeed. But is that going to happen? It may not. But what the Lord is saying is something more than that. Think about those 12 disciples. How different were they? It is not at all practically possible to think of people having the same understanding about the same faith. Practically impossible. My mind is going in a different direction. The words of Jesus here, not about the denominations. More than that. May I ask you the question, what about those Hindus and Muslims and people who have no religion, those whose children are they? Who is their God? So the Lord is concerned only about Christians. What about the other people? Who is their God? They too belong to God, the same Father, the same Son, the same Holy Spirit. So the prayer is, Father, may the whole humanity be one. The unity of the whole humanity, that everybody comes to realize that they are children of God, they belong to one family, there's only one God. Why did the Lord tell the disciples, go to the whole world? Proclaim the good news to all creation, to all the nations. Where was the need for that? The Lord is telling the disciples, you go to the whole world, tell everybody, proclaim the good news to everybody, invariably everybody, every country, every nation, every culture, every people, tell them all the good news. What does it imply? It means only one religion, one faith, Christianity. Only one good news. Don't hesitate to say that truth openly, without any kind of arrogance, only with the humility. Remember the last 2 days, I keep on repeating one word, the lottery. You have won the lottery. Why don't you rejoice in the truth you have been called to be a disciple of Christ? Be happy to share the blessing with others. Be happy to share the blessing you have received, the good news you have received. Remember I told you the last weekend, there's no other religion like Christianity. No other religion, nowhere in the world. If you realize what the Christian faith is, what the good news is, you will be amazed. Oh, there's no religion in this world like this. If you have a shallow faith, and if you haven't chosen the Lord, remember yesterday's gospel, Judas did not choose Jesus. If we haven't chosen the Lord, then there is no good news. We are only born into a faith, born into a denomination. We keep on our practices, our traditions. There's no joy. The other is, you have made a choice. This is the one I am looking for. Just like Russell Brand said, yes, what I have been looking for, I have found now. The truth I am looking for, the meaning I am looking for, the fulfillment I am looking for, I have found in the person of Jesus. The closing point is, whether you are a Catholic or a Protestant or an Anglican or Methodist or doesn't matter. What matters is Christ is your foundation.